This is
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Libator. We'll get to all of that and more in the minutes ahead, but first, more rain is expected around the region, so let's begin this morning with a look at your Storm Tracker 2 forecast. Meteorologist Hannah Evans with a look at what you need to know to start your day and how we looking.
So it just looks like we are going to be seeing a few scattered showers, especially earlier on in the day, but we do dry out tonight and the sun comes out a little bit for tomorrow.
Oh, that's great news.
Yes, so let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, we are tracking some scattered showers, especially up in the North Country here this morning. We will continue to see scattered showers this morning and afternoon before we do dry out this evening and the sun comes back in tomorrow. But today we are going to be a little bit on the cooler side. We are starting this morning in the low 60s and we will just reach the mid to upper 60s for the high temperature today. So on the cooler side, as we are seeing mostly cloudy skies and breezy conditions. The unsettled weather looks to continue for today. As for tomorrow, we do get a brief warm up. Highs will reach the mid to upper 70s and we will be seeing some sunshine, but our next chance for unsettled weather does look to be tomorrow overnight into Thursday, and after that temperatures will be much more fall-like, much cooler, with highs just in the 50s and the low 60s. But as for today, we are going to reach the mid to upper 60s. It will be breezy with scattered showers throughout the day, and I will be talking a little bit more about the unsettled weather continuing coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. We'll check back in with you in less.
Welcome back. We are going to be a little bit cooler today. High temperatures in the North Country look to reach the low to mid 60s. In the Mohawk Valley, we will be in the mid to upper 60s. And same thing goes for the southern valleys. We are going to be seeing mostly cloudy skies with a few showers, and it is going to be breezy. Looking ahead 6 to 10 days from now, it does look like our temperatures are going to be around normal, even below normal, which is going to look like temperatures in the lower 60s for the high. So that is going to be on the horizon for next week. We will be seeing below average temperatures. We have been used to warmer weather for the past couple of weeks, but if you did want to spend some time outside, I would definitely say later in the day today we do look to start to dry out, and tomorrow looks warm with some sunshine. Highs are going to be in the mid to upper 70s, but tomorrow night, overnight into Thursday, that's when some thunderstorms and some rain comes in, but we do look to dry out Thursday later on in the day. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. New overnight.
from Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are waking up with some clouds and even some fog in some areas this morning, with a few scattered showers expected, but we do dry out later on. Let's take a look at the Cavie Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. There is patchy fog in areas of the valley as well as areas in higher elevations, so just be careful of that. And a few scattered showers are still kind of lingering around this morning. So taking a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we do see a few showers, especially north of the Mohawk Valley, but I would definitely just grab the umbrella this morning just in case. We do look to dry out later on in the day, but this is all due to the low pressure system still kind of making its way out, seeing a few showers, and we are actually going to be seeing breezy conditions today as well, with mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures this morning are just around 60 degrees. We have 61 degrees in Dowdesville and Little Falls and 62 degrees in Utica and in Westmoreland. Looking to the south, we are in the 50s, 59 degrees in Cooperstown, 55 degrees in Sherburne. We will reach the mid to upper 60s for the high temperature today, so not really warming up too much. We will be a little bit on the cooler side as clouds remain in the area as well as breezy conditions, but isolated showers are still possible, especially in the earlier parts of today. We do look to dry out tonight, and we will be mostly dry for tomorrow with some sun coming back in. But our next cold front moves through tomorrow night, and in the overnight hours into Thursday, that is when we are going to be seeing a few scattered showers and thunderstorms once again. We do look to fully dry out later in the day on Thursday for sunshine, but much cooler weather on Friday due to that cold front coming in. So as for today, we are still on the warmer side compared to what it's going to be at the end of the week. We will warm up a little bit more tomorrow, and then tomorrow night when that cold front moves through, we will be seeing high temperatures just around 60, even in the mid-50s on Friday. So that fall-like weather does look to come in for the actual calendar day of fall that falls on Thursday. So let's take a look at everything on the Skycast. We are going to be seeing a few scattered showers still lingering around here this morning and afternoon. But the good news is that we do look to dry out by this evening, seeing a few peaks of sunshine here and there. Highs are going to be in the upper 60s, and tonight we will be seeing mostly cloudy skies, a low temperature just around 50. As for tomorrow, clouds will decrease. We will be seeing sunshine, and we will really warm up today for the day with highs in the mid to upper 70s. But tomorrow overnight into Thursday, our next cold front moves through. That brings in scattered showers and a few thunderstorms. This is 3 a.m. on Thursday morning. That will continue throughout the morning on Thursday, 7 a.m. Just seeing some showers at this point and a few lingering showers throughout the afternoon hours, but we do look to dry out Thursday night. As for today, though, cloudy skies are expected as well as a few scattered showers with breezy conditions. And tonight we will be dry with mostly cloudy skies and a low just around 50 degrees. But as for tomorrow, we do warm up a little bit as the sun comes back in. Highs in the mid to upper 70s, and our next cold front moves through tomorrow night, bringing some scattered showers and thunderstorms. That will linger into the first day of calendar fall on Thursday, but fall-like temperatures are coming in for the weekend, Gary.
Yeah, a little cooler, but it is September, late September now.
Yes, it is. It's fall, too.
That's for sure. Hannah, thanks. In this morning's health report, the University of Iowa is a busy morning here at News Channel 2. First, let's get a check of your forecast. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joining us now to help us all plan our Tuesday ahead, and looking at a little drier day today than yesterday.
Yes, it is going to be a little bit drier. Still seeing just a few scattered showers in the morning and early afternoon, but we will dry out by tonight.
And some sunshine on the horizon.
Yes, and sun coming in tomorrow. So let's take a look now at the York Full Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, we are still just tracking a few scattered showers, especially north of the Mohawk Valley this morning, but I would just grab the umbrella in case. It does look to dry out tonight, but today will be mostly cloudy, breezy, so we are going to be a little bit on the cooler side, starting out in the 50s and low 60s this morning, and we will reach just the mid to upper 60s for the high temperature for today. So the unsettled weather does look to continue at least into this morning and afternoon. We do dry out tonight with dry weather and sunshine coming in tomorrow, which allows us to warm up to the mid to upper 70s once again. But tomorrow night, another cold front moves through. That will bring some showers and storms to the area into Thursday morning, and that will actually break the heat. We will be much cooler in temperature, more fall-like temperatures. We will be in the 50s and 60s for the end of the week and into the weekend. But as for today, temperatures are reaching the mid to upper 60s with breezy conditions and a few showers, and I will be talking a little bit more about this cool down coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Breaking overnight, former President Donald Trump's...
Welcome back. Today is going to be mostly cloudy, especially with a few showers this morning, but later on when we dry out, a few breaks in the clouds are possible for some sunshine. And as for tomorrow, we start out cloudy, but the sun comes in later on for partly cloudy skies. Now for Thursday, we will be seeing some lingering showers in the morning after a cold front moves through overnight into the very early morning hours of Thursday. So it will be mostly cloudy in the morning with a few breaks coming in later on. And on Friday, the unsettled weather finally comes to an end. We will be seeing some sunshine with partly cloudy skies and much cooler weather. So as for today and tomorrow, it does look like the last 2 days it is going to be a little bit muggy outside, but after that cold front moves through Wednesday overnight into Thursday, that is when the humidity will break for very, very comfortable dew points. And even when that cold front moves through, our overnight temperatures do get pretty chilly. We will be in the upper 30s. So in the outlying areas, not really looking at the Mohawk Valley, looking more at the North Country. Thursday night and Friday night, we could be seeing some areas where frost is possible. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. The fall TV season of
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with some patchy fog and clouds this morning. A few showers are possible, but we do look to dry out tonight. So let's take a look now at the Cavie Tower camera. Can't see much at all. It is pretty dark out there. Patchy fog is possible in areas of the valleys and in areas of higher elevation. So just be careful of that when driving. As well as I would recommend bringing the umbrella out this morning just in case, because at this point we are still tracking a few lingering rain showers. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A few showers are still possible here this morning and early afternoon due to this low pressure system still kind of making its way out of our area, but it did leave behind cloudy skies for today as well as breezy conditions. It is going to be a little bit cooler with high temperatures just in the mid to upper 60s. And as of right now, we are starting out just around 60 degrees. We have 61 degrees in Dalgeville and in Whitesboro and 62 degrees in Little Falls, Utica, and in Westmoreland. Looking to the south, we are in the 50s, 55 degrees in Sherburne and Norwich. We will rise once again to the mid to upper 60s today, but it will remain cloudy. A few isolated showers are possible this morning, and it will be breezy. As for tomorrow, we do dry out tonight, and we will be seeing the sun and a brief warm up for tomorrow. But tomorrow night is our next chance to see that cold front move through, bringing in a few scattered showers and thunderstorms overnight into the very early morning hours for Thursday. So scattered showers and thunderstorms expected to linger into Thursday morning. But then by Thursday evening, we do dry out as that cold front moves through, and the sun and much cooler weather comes in for Friday and for the weekend. So we will warm up a little bit more tomorrow as the sun comes back in to temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. But after that cold front moves through on Thursday, we will really drop in temperature, more fall-like conditions for Thursday and for the weekend. Thursday is actually the first day of calendar fall, so we will be seeing high temperatures in the mid-50s and even just in the low 60s starting on Thursday through the rest of the weekend. It is going to get a lot cooler, but as for today, high temperatures reach the mid to upper 60s. A few scattered showers are possible this morning and early afternoon, but by this evening we do dry out and start to see a few peaks of sunshine. Tonight will remain mostly cloudy, overnight lows just around 50, and tomorrow clouds will decrease for sunshine and highs reaching the mid to upper 70s. As for tomorrow overnight into Thursday, that is when our cold front moves through, starting to see a few scattered showers and thunderstorms as we head into the early morning hours of Thursday morning, and that will linger into the morning and afternoon hours. We will dry out Thursday night. As for today, though, we are tracking clouds, a few scattered showers, and breezy conditions, and tonight will remain cloudy with a low falling just around 50 degrees. And tomorrow we will be mostly dry and sunny for the day, a lot warmer with highs in the mid to upper 70s. But scattered thunderstorms are possible tomorrow overnight. That will linger a little bit into Thursday with much cooler weather for Thursday and for the weekend, Gary.
I think it says 39 a couple of nights there, doesn't it?
Yes, so Thursday night, Friday night, we will be into the upper 30s. That gives us the possibility of seeing some frost in some areas.
Too early.
I know.
Hannah, thanks. If you are just waking up, we have the day's top. Thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Libitor. We'll get to all those stories and more in the minutes ahead. But first, more rain expected around the region. So let's begin this morning with a look at your Storm Tracker 2 forecast. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joining us on this Tuesday morning. Some green already on the radar behind you. Yes, we are just going to be seeing a few scattered showers this morning and afternoon. We will dry out tonight, and we'll be seeing warmer weather with some sun tomorrow. Oh, and a bright future ahead. Yes. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, still tracking a few scattered showers. I would just bring the umbrella outside here this morning just in case, but we do look to dry out tonight, and we will be dry with some sun coming back in tomorrow with warmer conditions. But as for today, we will be a little bit on the cooler side. We are waking up into the 50s and low 60s this morning. We will reach the mid to upper 60s for the high temperature. It will remain cloudy and it will remain breezy. So for today, it does remain a little bit unsettled with some showers earlier on here in the day. We do dry out tonight with a brief warm up tomorrow. Highs will reach the mid to upper 70s, but tomorrow overnight into Thursday, another cold front
front moves through, bringing in some showers and storms, and that will really break the heat on Thursday, bringing in much cooler, more fall-like weather for the rest of the week into the weekend. But as for today, we will reach the mid to upper 60s. It will be breezy, cloudy with a few scattered showers. They will be talking about this cool down coming up. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. We'll check back in with
Welcome back. We are going to remain in the 60s today for the high temperatures. Up in the North Country, we will be in the lower to mid 60s. In the Mohawk Valley, we will be in the mid to upper 60s. And same thing goes for the southern valleys. It also is going to remain cloudy with some scattered showers in the beginning of the day, and it will be breezy. But even looking ahead 6 to 10 days from now, our temperatures are going to be below average in our area. So that means high temperatures in the 50s and lower 60s. Even looking ahead to this weekend, that looks to be the case. More fall-like weather coming back in. But if you did want to spend some time outside, I would say later on today when we do dry out, a few peaks of sunshine are even possible. And for most of the day tomorrow, it will feel like summer with highs in the mid to upper 70s and some sunshine. But tomorrow and overnight into Thursday morning, that is when our next cold front moves through, bringing in some showers and thunderstorms. We do look to dry out later in the day on Thursday. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. New
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking clouds and a few areas of patchy fog this morning, as well as a few showers, but we do dry out by tonight. Let's take a look now at the Cavie Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are seeing patchy fog in areas of the valley and in areas of higher elevation, so just be careful of that when driving. We are also tracking a few scattered showers still this morning. So here is a look now at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. At this point, still a few showers moving through, especially in the Mohawk Valley and north of the Mohawk Valley. So I will just grab the umbrella as you head out this morning, just in case this is all due to this low pressure system still kind of making its way out of our area. But for today, it leaves behind cloudy skies and breezy conditions with scattered showers earlier on in the day. We do look to dry out by later on this evening, and we are starting out still a bit warmer and muggy. We are seeing temperatures in the 50s and low 60s, 56 degrees in Old Forge and 61 degrees in New Hartford and Clinton. Looking to the south, we have 59 degrees in Cooperstown and 55 degrees in Evanston, and we will reach the mid to upper 60s for the high temperature for today with that cloudy sky and that breeze. And a few isolated showers still possible, especially this morning and afternoon. We do dry out tonight and will be mostly dry tomorrow with a brief warm up as the sun comes back in. Taste of summer tomorrow with highs in the mid to upper 70s. But as we head into tomorrow night, that is when our next cold front moves through, so we could start seeing a few showers and storms tomorrow night, but mainly it is going to be overnight into early Thursday morning. So a few scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible once again. We do dry out Thursday later on in the day, but after this cold front moves through, it will really break the heat into more fall-like weather, especially for Friday and for the weekend. So tomorrow will be our last big warm-up for the rest of the week and our first day of calendar fall on Thursday. Temperatures just around 60 for the high, even in the 50s on Friday. Much cooler weather for the weekend. But as for today, we are tracking clouds, a breeze, scattered showers here this morning and afternoon. But by tonight, we will really start to dry out with a few peaks of sunshine. Tonight, overnight lows will reach right around 50. And tomorrow, we will be seeing partly cloudy skies come in. It will warm up to the mid to upper 70s. And then as we head into Thursday, overnight hours into Thursday, a few scattered showers and storms are possible. And that will linger into the morning and afternoon hours of Thursday. But by Thursday night, we dry out again for sun and cooler weather for Friday. But as for today, clouds, showers, and a slight breeze is possible throughout the day. And tonight we will be dry, but mostly cloudy with an overnight low falling just around 50 degrees. And tomorrow we will be seeing the sun. We will really warm up to the mid to upper 70s. Scattered showers and storms are possible overnight into Thursday. That will linger into Thursday morning and afternoon, but we will really cool down for the rest of the week and into the weekend, Gary.
So maybe a little rain this weekend for a change, right?
Yes, so overnight tomorrow into Thursday, and then we will really cool down for sunshine for the weekend.
Oh, beautiful sunshine.
Yes.
Awesome. In this morning's health report, 12 teachers.
Welcome back. We are going to be mostly cloudy today with a few breaks possible later on in the evening as the rain showers start to clear out. And tomorrow's partly cloudy skies come back in. We will really warm up tomorrow because of that sunshine with highs in the mid to upper 70s. As for tomorrow overnight into Thursday, that is when our next cold front will move through, bringing in some showers and storms, especially in the very early morning hours of Thursday. So that will leave us with more clouds than sun for Thursday, but the sun comes back in for Friday. It also is going to be much cooler starting on Thursday for the rest of the weekend. And the humidity also looks to break with that cold front on Thursday. So we still will be a little bit muggy today and tomorrow with very low and comfortable humidity values for Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend. And Thursday night and Friday night, because it does get very chilly, our overnight lows are going to fall into the upper 30s. There is the slight possibility that some outlying areas outside the Mohawk Valley could be seeing some frost, so keep that in mind for Thursday night and overnight on Friday. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. A jury just awarded
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking cloud cover and areas of patchy fog this morning, as well as a few scattered showers, but we will dry out tonight. Let's take a look now at the CAV tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We can see here some patchy fog. There is fog in some areas of the valley and in areas of higher elevation, as well as cloudy skies and a few showers. So taking a look now at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, some showers are actually moving through our area here at this point. I would definitely grab the umbrella as you were heading out the door this morning, even just in case, because we are going to be seeing a few showers in the morning and afternoon of today. This is all due to this low pressure system still kind of making its way out of our region. That affected us yesterday, but it did leave behind cloudy skies for today, a few lingering showers and breezy conditions. We are starting off this morning still on the warmer side and still a little bit muggy. According to our sky watchers, we are in the 50s and low 60s. We have 56 degrees in Old Forge and 61 degrees in New Hartford and Clinton. And looking to the south, we have 55 degrees in Emerson and 53 degrees in West Lawrence. We will reach the mid to upper 60s today for the high temperature, with a few of these showers still lingering this morning into the afternoon. We do dry out tonight, and we see the sun come back in tomorrow. A taste of summer is expected tomorrow with sunshine and highs in the mid to upper 70s, but tomorrow night we could start seeing a few showers and thunderstorms due to a cold front moving through, but it mainly moves through in the overnight hours into very early Thursday morning, seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms, but we do fully dry out Thursday night, and we will be seeing the sun for Friday and for most of the weekend. But as that cold front moves through for Thursday in the very early morning hours, that is when our temperature will break. It will get a lot cooler as we head into the end of the week. So as for today and then tomorrow will be our last two warm days of the week. We will get a taste of summer for tomorrow, but as that cold front moves through, highs just near 60 for Thursday, in the mid 50s for Friday, and near 60 for the weekend. A taste of fall is coming in for this weekend, and actually the first day of calendar fall does start on Thursday. So according to our skycast today, we are going to be seeing cloudy skies, showers lingering throughout the afternoon hours. We do dry out this evening, and that is when a few peaks of sunshine are possible. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a low around 50, but those clouds decrease for tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies are expected and much warmer weather with highs in the mid to upper 70s. Heading tomorrow overnight into Thursday, that is when our next cold front moves through. This is midnight, starting to see a few showers, possibly a few thunderstorms coming in. That will linger into the morning and afternoon hours of Thursday. Much cooler, highs just near 60, and by Thursday evening, we will start to dry out. But as for today, we are tracking showers, cloudy skies, and breezy conditions. Highs just in the mid to upper 60s, and tonight we will be dry but mostly cloudy overnight. As for tomorrow, it does get a lot warmer with sunshine, highs in the mid to upper 70s, but scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible tomorrow night, especially overnight, with lingering showers for the first day of calendar fall on Thursday. And that cold front that moves through will really break the heat for the rest of the week and into the weekend, Gary.
And just a minute ago, heavy rain coming down.
Yes, it is starting to rain here right now. We can hear it.
We can hear it pretty good.
Yes.
Hannah, thanks. If you are just waking up, we have the day's top headline. I'm Gary Libator. We'll get to many stories in just a bit. First, let's get started with possibly some rain today. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joining us now, and definitely some rain right now. We can hear it.
Yes, so it is raining at this point in some areas of the Mohawk Valley and north of it. So I would just grab the umbrella as you were heading out the door.
Eventually it's going to dry up today.
Yes, so we will dry out later, and then the sun comes in for most of tomorrow. So let's take a look now at the bus stop forecast. Grab that umbrella this morning. We are seeing showers, cloudy skies, temperatures right around 60. And in the afternoon, we will start to dry out, still seeing mostly cloudy skies and breezy conditions. So for today, expect clouds, a few scattered showers, highs in the mid to upper 60s with breezy conditions. But we do dry out this evening, and tonight we will start to see the clouds decrease with a low around 50. Back to you, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. New developments surrounding the officer.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking cloudy skies and a few scattered showers this morning, as well as patchy fog. So let's take a look now at the Cooperstown camera, seeing cloudy and overcast skies here in Cooperstown. And a few showers are even going on. If we look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we do see some showers moving through the Mohawk Valley and up north of the Mohawk Valley. But at this point, the southern valleys are mostly dry. I would just grab the umbrella if you are heading out for your morning commute this morning, because most of us are seeing some showers at this point. This is all due to the slow pressure system still kind of making its way out of our area, but it is leaving behind cloudy skies, a few lingering showers, and breezy conditions for today. And we are starting out still a bit warm and muggy, 58 degrees in Inlet and 61 degrees in New Hartford and Clinton. And looking to the south, we have 59 degrees in Cooperstown and 57 degrees in Milford and Morris. And we will reach just the mid to upper 60s today, so not getting too warm, but a few showers are possible here this morning into early afternoon before we dry out tonight. We will be mostly dry tomorrow with some sun, but tomorrow night, basically the overnight hours into early Thursday morning, that is when our next cold front moves through, possibly bringing in a few isolated showers before the day changes over on Wednesday night. And into Thursday morning, scattered showers and storms are possible before we fully dry out for Thursday night and for Friday and Saturday, so most of the weekend. But once that cold front moves through on Wednesday, a taste of summer is expected tomorrow, but once that cold front moves through at night, that really breaks the heat for Thursday and into the weekend. Highs are just going to be in the mid-50s, just hitting 60, so it is going to be a lot cooler, and it all comes at the right time. Thursday is actually the first day of calendar fall, so we are going to be seeing much more fall-like weather starting on Thursday. Out on our skycast for today, we are tracking cloudy skies, scattered showers this morning and afternoon, highs just reaching the mid to upper 60s, and we will see a few peaks of sunshine later on this evening. Tonight it will remain mostly cloudy with overnight lows falling just around 50, and as for tomorrow, clouds will decrease to make way for partly cloudy skies and our last taste of summer with highs in the mid to upper 70s. Because as we head into Thursday, overnight a few showers and storms are possible. That cold front breaks the heat for Thursday and for the rest of the week into the weekend with highs on Thursday just near 60. As for today, though, highs are going to be in the mid to upper 60s. It will be breezy with cloudy skies and a few rain showers this morning and afternoon. We do dry out tonight with a low just around 50 degrees. And we will be mostly dry and sunny for tomorrow, warmer weather. But tomorrow a cold front moves through overnight into Thursday. That breaks the heat and humidity for the rest of the week.
Forecast. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage in for Hannah. And Eric, that rain continues to come down right at this hour.
Yes, that's right. Actually, one band of rainfall did move just over area over the past 20 minutes or so, continuing to move down towards the south heading into this afternoon. Let's take a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Let's put a 1-hour loop on these rain showers. They are slowly moving down towards the southeast this noon right now. Still, some of these showers could be on the moderate to heavier side. However, going to be on the brief side and not expecting any severe weather with these showers anytime soon. These showers look to weaken in the next several hours into this evening, and could be seeing some sunshine heading into tonight before our next chance of showers look to arrive by tomorrow evening. Current temperature is 66 degrees in the Utica-Rome region with plenty of cloud cover as well as plenty of damp conditions with rain showers. And once again, decreasing showers today. A chance to see some sunshine, especially in the southern valleys this evening. Dry start tomorrow, but rain does return again heading into tomorrow evening itself. And after that, fall weather is in the forecast with highs only reaching the mid-50s heading into Friday. A bit on the cool side for today. Highs only reaching the mid to upper 60s. I have your full forecast coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. After pummeling Puerto
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon and welcome back. Filling in for Hannah this afternoon, and we are tracking some scattered showers throughout our area this afternoon. Decreasing showers heading into this evening, and showers look to return again heading into Wednesday evening itself. Let's take a look across the state on the New York State Mesnet. Mostly cloudy skies. Some sun is trying to peek out. You can see on the camera in Mooresville. Some blue skies trying to peek out. Still mostly cloudy skies. Some lingering showers across the area as we take a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2. Top of the radar. Some more on the moderate side showers moving just south of Utica, moving further down to the southeast. That will be the trend for showers this afternoon. And we do tend to dry out heading into this evening and even into early tomorrow morning for our next chance of showers to arrive once again heading into Wednesday evening itself. The big story, fall-like weather is on the horizon with temperatures as well as plenty of dry conditions on Friday as well as Saturday. Taking a look at temperatures for tomorrow, the hottest day for the next 5 look to be on Wednesday. After that, a cold front pushes through and those temperatures drop down with highs only reaching the lower 60s, even mid-50s as look ahead towards Friday itself. And because of that, there is a chance for overnight frost potential Friday and into Saturday night with lows, especially in higher elevations, that they could reach the low 30s. So make sure you are prepared for that in case frost does develop. So on a radar and satellite composite, we are seeing a cold front push through, some drier conditions in the forecast later on this evening and into tomorrow morning. However, another cold front arrives from the west heading into Wednesday evening itself. This could produce some stronger storms. It all depends on when it moves through our area. It's looking to move overnight, so the risk is low, but still some could be on the stronger side. So on our skycast for today, warming up only into the upper 60s with increasing chances for sunshine heading into this evening, drying out with lows only reaching the mid 50s overnight. Looking at most of a dry start to tomorrow with temperatures on the warmer side, highs reaching the mid 70s by the afternoon, and then additional rain showers are possible heading into Thursday morning, some few sprinkles, and then Thursday afternoon, so additional rain showers are possible, looking ahead to dry out as we head into Friday itself. Now our severe weather risk outlook over the next several days, this is for Wednesday evening and into Thursday morning. Some rain showers could be on the heavier side. There's some gusty winds and hail potential. It cannot be ruled out, but a lot of this risk is out towards the west as it moves its way over towards the area. It looks to weaken, but still make sure you're weather aware for tomorrow evening and into Thursday morning. But once again, this looks to be on the weaker side heading into tomorrow itself. For today, high of 67, decreasing showers heading into tonight, a low of 53 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. And tomorrow, high of 75, dry start, but storms can develop later on in the evening. And our 7-day forecast, the first day of fall on Thursday, temperatures cooling down after Thursday with highs only reaching the mid-50s to low 60s.
Eric Gage in for Hannah today.
Good afternoon. We are continuing to track some scattered showers moving throughout our area this afternoon. They look to be weakening heading into tonight, but still expect mostly wet conditions, at least as we head into the next several hours. Let's take a look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2. Dop the radar. Put a time loop on this. We can see some rain showers moving down towards the southeast right now. Some are on the moderate side, just some brief heavier showers. We're not expecting any severe weather with these showers at this point under mostly cloudy skies. Even a few peaks of sunshine are possible in between these rain clouds. But I want to zoom out a little bit and talk about our hurricane outlook over the next several days, because this is a new update on top of Hurricane Fiona, Category 3, that just influenced Puerto Rico. There is another chance, a 70% chance of a hurricane developing, disturbance moving out towards the Gulf of Mexico and either moving out towards the eastern coast or moving out towards Texas right now. Now, this is just a cautious outlook. We're not expecting anything at this point in terms of concerning outlook for this time, but still we're just keeping an eye on the tropics right now. But in our area for today, expect temperatures in the 60s with mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies and a few lingering showers heading to this evening. We do dry out, but rain showers return on Wednesday. The details coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Eric, thanks. The first
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon and welcome back. Filling in for Hannah this noon, and we are tracking some scattered showers moving throughout our area this afternoon. We look to dry out by tonight, but rain showers do return as we head into Wednesday evening into Thursday morning itself. Let's take a look at our Mirabito camera overlooking not the city of Oneonta, but some clouds over the city of Oneonta. Seeing some clearing. As you can see, there's some lingering showers and clouds throughout our area this afternoon. However, there's no high-level clouds, at least in our area, for the next several hours. So if you do see breaks in clouds, expect a few peaks of sunshine for today. And in fact, taking a live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2, top of the radar, we're still tracking a few lingering showers moving throughout our area. This is lake enhanced showers from Lake Ontario. This will be in the forecast at least until later on this evening. We do tend to dry out for overnight hours tonight. And once again, rain showers are in the forecast as we head into Wednesday evening and to Thursday itself. Temperature trend over the next 5 days. The warmest of the next 5 days looks to be tomorrow, with temperatures warming up into the mid-70s. After that, a cold front pushes through. As you can see, Thursday and Friday, temperatures on the high end only warming up into the mid-50s to low 60s. So definitely a taste of fall for the first few days of fall. And along with that, low temperatures overnight could be on the chilly side, might even reach below freezing in higher elevations. So frost is possible, especially if you are in the North Country and Southern Valleys between Friday night as well as that Saturday night, before we do warm up a little bit heading into the weekend of Sunday as well as Monday. So on radar and satellite, a trailing cold front arriving, bringing some additional rain showers, still too some lake effect showers heading into this evening and into tonight. Mostly dry conditions, even dry for tomorrow. However, heading to tomorrow night, you can see a cold front, another one arriving. This is a stronger cold front compared to the one yesterday. Now this could produce some stronger storms, as well as some wind gusts and some heavier rain showers. But the good news is that it moves through an area in the overnight hours, so the severe weather risk is lower, but still the highest chance of severe weather is just west of our area. So our skycast for today warming up only into the upper 60s with lingering showers making way for dry conditions, even a few peaks of sunshine in those clouds. Lows overnight falling into the mid-50s. However, some areas could be on the cooler side with, well, no cloud cover. Tomorrow, the warmest of the next several days, highs reaching the mid-50s with plenty of sunshine to start out, but cloud cover moves into the area as a cold front pushes through heading into Wednesday evening into Thursday. Once again, some of those showers could be on the stronger side. And in fact, the severe the risk outlook, the highest chance of severe weather is just west of our area, and the showers look to move in overnight heading into Thursday itself. For today, high 67, decreasing showers tonight, cooling down into the 50s, mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, a dry start, but storms look to develop as we head into the evening hours tomorrow. And our 7-day forecast, the first day of fall brings some rain showers, and after that, cooler temperatures for Friday and Saturday, highs only reaching the mid-50s to low 60s.
That's Jolene Ferris reporting. Let's get you over to the Weather Center. Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis, taking a look at that water, thinking about sitting by the water. Maybe not today.
Yeah, not a great day today. The water will come find you. We've got a couple of scattered showers out there this afternoon. This is a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. These are lingering in our area. So again, this is one of those days where the weather does change quite a bit in just a few minutes. You can have a shower and then the sun's back out. But in general, it's unsettled. That'll be the case throughout the course of this evening. Our current temperature is 64 degrees. It's comfortable outside. West-northwest wind around 14 miles an hour. Patchy fog tonight. Winds die down, and with some rain that we saw today, we'll see some fog tonight. It's going to warm up tomorrow. Temperatures climb into the upper 70s, but then a strong cold front arrives that brings the chance for some strong storms tomorrow night. As well as a big drop in the temperature. Fall is going to come roaring in to central New York as we head later this week, and even some frost chances to talk about, mainly in the outlying areas. This evening, a passing shower, tracking some big swings in the temperature here over the next couple of days. Look at the forecast coming up. Kristen, back to you.
The Thruway Authority is helping to remember.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We continue to track unsettled weather moving through central New York. Let's take a live look at the skies over Oneonta. This is a live look at our Mirabito tower cam. And this is the kind of day we've had for the most part. Cloudy skies, an occasional shower. We've been able to get a few glimpses of sunshine from time to time. and temperatures are in the 60s. And this weather is going to continue here for the remainder of this evening. It's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, some scattered showers moving in from the northwest. This is all thanks to low pressure parked to our east, continuing to bring us clouds and unsettled conditions. This is all going to head east, and we are going to see a dramatic change in our weather for tomorrow. It's going to feel like summer again tomorrow afternoon with temperatures in the upper 70s, very warm conditions. Tomorrow night, a strong cold front arrives, and there is the chance that if this front arrives before midnight, which I think it will, we could have a couple of strong storms with that. It's an unusual setup. Normally we don't get severe weather at night, especially in late September, but this is one of those scenarios where it's possible. So we're talking about the potential of some high winds, some locally heavy rain, and maybe some small hail with these storms. Timing would be after dark tomorrow to about midnight or so when that front arrives, again, producing some gusty winds and a few locally strong storms. Tomorrow, best day to cut your lawn this week, at least the warmest day. It'll be dry throughout the day. Thursday, not looking great weather-wise. Cloud showers on the way. Friday should be a dry day, but it's going to be a lot cooler. Temperatures in the mid-50s. It's in the mid-60s this evening from our temperatures. Dollarville 66, Little Falls 66. In the Southern Valleys, it is 65 in Cooperstown and 66 degrees in Norwich. Pleasant weather to take the dog out for a walk this evening. Temperatures remain in the 60s. Tonight's featured dog is Pork Chop from Sequoia. Cooler weather ahead, a big pattern change. A strong cold front is going to make it feel like fall as we head into the end of the week. Low pressure continues to head to the east this evening. We do get a chance to dry out tonight. Be on the lookout for some patchy fog overnight. Temperatures drop down to near 50. We start out Wednesday with clouds, but sunshine is expected, and it looks warmer. Temperatures climb into the 70s. Some showers, some storms arrive tomorrow night, and it gets much cooler here as we head into the end of the week. Patchy fog tonight, low of 50. Tomorrow, partly sunny and warm. Temperatures in the upper 70s. Again, some storms arrive tomorrow night, and then the weather cools off. A high of only 62 on Thursday. Mid-50s Friday, some chances for frost, mainly in the outlying areas on Thursday and Friday night. And then we're back into the 60s here heading into the weekend. It's pretty rare to see the weather actually line up with the calendar this year, but here it is.
It's like someone just went click on the channel.
That's right.
All right, thanks. Hurricane Fiona has made Kristen Welker reporting. Let's get you back to the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis with a closer look at the hurricane.
Yeah, this is a major hurricane, Hurricane Fiona, Category 3 storm, likely to strengthen here over the next couple of days. So it's a big deal, but the weather currents, the jet stream is going to keep this storm out to sea. It'll be moving up the eastern seaboard, so there will be waves along the east coast, but this stays out to sea. It might end up making landfall in Nova Scotia or Newfoundland or the Prince Edward Islands as we head into Saturday as a hurricane. So that would be a big deal for the Canadians. It's not going to weaken fast enough because it's going to be accelerating as it moves north. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Our local weather remains unsettled. A few scattered showers continue as we head into this evening. And we're talking about temperatures in the mid-60s here as we head into this evening. Some patchy fog will be developing tonight. A warm day tomorrow, but it's going to feel a lot more like fall as we head later into the week. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Continuing coverage of the wrap.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We are tracking big changes in our weather taking place over the next couple of days. Let's take a live look outside. A bright sunbeam right over the city of Oneonta. Let's look at our Mirabito Tower Cam. Most of the day has been cloudy, but we've occasionally have gotten to see the sunshine. And we're still seeing some lingering showers in our area, although the extent of the showers is more limited than what it was earlier today. It's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. These are gradually drifting to the south and east, and we'll see a few more showers this evening. In general, the weather dries out tonight as what's causing these showers ends up heading to the east. Tomorrow looks like a warm day. It's going to remind you of summer again. Temperatures will climb into the upper 70s, and there's going to be some humidity in the air. A strong cold front arrives tomorrow night. This is expected to produce a couple of thunderstorms, and a few of these storms could be on the stronger side. We're talking about gusty winds with these storms and potentially locally heavy rain. It's unusual to get storms at night in September, but this is one of those situations where it's possible. So again, it's something we're going to be following really closely, and we'll continue to give you updates here as we head into tomorrow. The weather behind this front is going to be chilly. Looking at temperatures in the 50s on Friday. We have a few chances for frost in the outlying areas as we head into Thursday night as well as Friday night. I think the lower elevations, the Mohawk Valley, stay safe from frost. But we are talking about our coolest weather so far this season. And again, some of the outlying spots may end up getting down into the low to mid 30s. Old Forge 58 degrees this evening, Gray 63, Jeff and Mohawk 65. Temperatures in the 60s across the southern valleys, Cassville 64, Morris 67, and Milford checking in with 62 degrees. Low pressure continues to head to the east. That's been driving our weather over the past couple of days. And we will get a chance to dry out heading into tonight. Be on the lookout for patchy fog. That will be around through tomorrow morning. We start out with temperatures in the 50s. Sunshine is expected Wednesday afternoon, and it's looking warm. A south wind kicks in. I'm expecting high temperatures to be in the upper 70s. A few showers and storms arrive tomorrow night. It looks breezy as we head into Thursday and much cooler with scattered showers and temperatures in the low 60s to upper 50s. The jet stream pattern dives to the south. This is what's causing this significant pattern change. Much cooler weather arrives towards the end of the week, and it's looking likely to stick around into early next week. Patchy fog tonight, low 50. Tomorrow, looking at a generally warm day. Enjoy it because this is going to be fleeting. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. In the low 60s Thursday, clouds, a few showers. Friday looks dry, but it's looking chilly. Highs only in the mid 50s. Saturday, we're back to sunshine, highs in the low 60s after a chilly start. Maybe some showers here late Sunday, 67. Rain Monday, temperatures once again near 60 as we look ahead to next Tuesday. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we're highlighting a windy weather pattern ahead. Stay with us.
And Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
An unsettled day today. We've had some hit or miss showers throughout most of the day and mostly cloudy skies. This weather continues this evening, but it is going to change tomorrow. Let's take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Tracking more showers in our area. These are going to push to the east. They are widely scattered, which means they will not last for very long. Our current temperature is a comfortable but cooler 63 degrees. As we look at our weather headlines, we'll see patchy fog tonight. It's going to warm up tomorrow. It's going to feel like summer again on the last day of summer. A strong cold front brings the possibility of some storms to our area as we head into tomorrow night. This evening, a passing shower, temperatures in the mid 60s. After that cold front rolls through, we're seeing a big drop in the temperature for later this week. We're tracking that and some stronger winds in the forecast too. Look at the forecast coming up. Kristen, back to you.
New at 6, a Lowville man is arrested on a...
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. Unsettled weather continues. We're tracking clouds and a few showers this evening, but this weather is going to come to an end as we head into tonight. Let's take a live look outside. Our Marabido Tower Cam is showing a few glimpses of sunshine, slices of sun here and there, but it's been mostly cloudy for the majority of the day. And we continue to track a couple of lingering showers as a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Our weather today being driven by low pressure, which is heading east. This means these showers will be coming to an end heading into tonight. A warm day tomorrow followed by a strong cold front will lead to the potential of severe weather tomorrow night. It's unusual to get storms at night in late September, but this is the setup. Potential of gusty winds, some heavy rainfall, likely going to take place near or before midnight tomorrow. So this is going to be well after dark, and we'll continue to follow that. The winds pick up in the wake of this cold front. It's going to be windy on Thursday and Friday with much cooler weather ahead. In addition to the chilly weather, we've got some chilly nights, which could lead to some frost in the outlying areas. We're highlighting Thursday and Friday nights for that. I think we'll stay away from frost in the Mohawk Valley, but We are talking about the coolest weather so far this season. Old Forge 58, Forestport checking in with 58, Gray 63. Across Southern Valleys, Mark and Milford 62, Paynes Hollow 62, and MJ in Sequoia with 61. Low pressure continues to head to the east, and this will lead to some improvements in our weather, some warmer weather as we head into tomorrow. Patchy fog is expected tonight. Overnight lows drop down into the low 50s. Be on the lookout for some fog first thing tomorrow morning. We'll start out with mostly cloudy skies. The weather clears out. We're expecting sunshine, and it turns abruptly warmer in the afternoon with temperatures in the upper 70s, feeling like summer again briefly. That cold front arrives tomorrow night, and again, it does bring with it the chance of a few storms and breezy conditions. Thursday looks very similar to today, but colder. Breezy conditions, temperatures climb into the upper 50s to low 60s with scattered showers. The overall jet stream pattern changes. A significant change is expected for later this week. The jet stream drives to the south, and that's going to allow for this chilly weather to arrive as we head into the end of the week. And this looks to linger around. I think this pattern is going to hang on for the next week or so as we look ahead. Patchy fog tonight, low of 50. Tomorrow, a warm day, starting out with clouds and some fog, but ending with sunshine and temperatures climb into the upper 70s. We're dry during the day, and then those storms arrive tomorrow night. Again, some of those storms overnight could be on the stronger side. We're going to keep you posted with that. On Thursday, the first day of fall, it's going to feel like it. Windy conditions, low 60s, on and off showers. Friday, chilly, temperatures only in the mid-50s. Again, some frost possible Thursday and Friday nights. The weekend looks nice. Saturday, low 60s. Sunday, some showers late. More of a steadier rain looking ahead to Monday. Back over to you.
Bill, thank you. Still to come on News Channel 2 at 6. This week forecast, we go over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis, and he joins me right here, right now, because we're going to take a moment and track Hurricane Fiona tonight. A very strong storm. It's currently Category 3, correct?
Yeah, and it's a high-end Category 3. Okay. We've noticed that this storm has been gaining in intensity over the past 24 hours. The 5 o'clock update had winds at about 110 miles an hour. It's up to 125 now. Ooh. Not good news here because it's almost a Category 4 storm. But Jason, I want to show you the track. A lot of times we watch these storms, if they're going into the Bahamas, it kind of makes us nervous.
Yes.
You know, they usually curve towards Florida. This one won't do that.
Oh, that's good.
We're thankful for this because what we're expecting is a cold front that cools our weather down, should keep this storm out to sea. But this is a pretty big deal. Take a look at what happens as we get into the weekend.
It's going to hit Canada.
Yeah, this is going to make a landfall most likely near Newfoundland, maybe Nova Scotia, and it's not going to have time to weaken. So this is still going to be a big deal even if it doesn't hit the U.S.
Wow. All right, what about our weather for tomorrow?
We're talking about pretty quiet conditions here. We've been seeing some drizzle throughout this evening and tonight, but we will get a chance to dry out. Our current temperature is 59 degrees, and it's all about some patchy fog heading into tonight. We're down into the low 50s. A warm day tomorrow, but some cooler weather's on the way. Look at that forecast is coming up. Jason, back to you.
Thank you. Let's talk more about Hurricane Fiona. Hit the archipelago of Turks and Caicos today, already ravaged Puerto Rico, dumping several inches of rain, which triggered mudslides and flooding. FEMA already assisting. Chris Wynn has the details on the cleanup efforts tonight.
Hurricane Fiona leaving a path of destruction and threatening even more deadly flooding as it grows to a Category 3 storm.
It has been catastrophic rain that just won't stop.
The storm slamming Turks and Caicos on Tuesday after already cutting power for over 1 million customers in Puerto Rico. Damage on this scale not seen in the U.S. territory since Hurricane Maria made landfall 5 years ago. Some who lived through that say Fiona's flooding destruction could be even more severe.
It's been rough. We've been just working to get back this neighborhood, get it back from Maria, that everything was destroyed. Restaurants, houses, everything was destroyed.
Officials in Puerto Rico hope to restore power in a matter of days to the majority of residents, but rescue efforts continue to be impacted across the island. Schools are also being inspected to ensure they're in working condition for students to return to class in the days ahead. The National Hurricane Center says parts of the territory could see more than 30 inches of rain by the end of the storm.
The first responders, the local responders, the responders of the government of Puerto Rico are not able to get out and help those that need it or assess the damage.
The hurricane also leaving more than 1 million people without running water in the Dominican Republic. Government officials there say first responders brought nearly 800 people to safety. I'm Chris Wynn reporting.
Governor Hochul today issued a new executive.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We are taking a live look outside. Our Cav Terra Cam is showing the city of Utica shining brightly this evening, so the fog is not rolled in yet. We do expect to see some of it as we head into tomorrow. Now, a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Been seeing some very, very light drizzle that is lingered into this evening. Things are getting a chance to dry out, and we will see warmer weather as we head into tomorrow. Tomorrow night, a strong cold front arrives from the west, and this is expected to produce thunderstorms overnight. The odds of getting thunderstorms at night, especially in late September, is not very high, but the setup does favor that tomorrow, and we could have some stronger winds with these storms and some locally heavy rain. So the risk for severe weather is there. The Storm Prediction Center has parts of our area highlighted for this. Not quite to the level of being an alert day, or in this case, an alert night, but it is something that we're going to be keeping an eye on. Breezy conditions tomorrow. It's windy Thursday and Friday as much cooler weather arrives. We're going to see a pretty dramatic change in our weather. In addition to the chill, we've got some frost chances for the outlying areas on Thursday night as well as Friday night. I think this is going to be the coolest night we've seen so far this season. Tomorrow we start out with temperatures in the 50s, and it's going to be a warm day. Take advantage of it. Temperatures will be in the 70s in the afternoon. It warms up quite a bit. And we're also talking about breezy conditions too. But again, this warm weather is not going to last. We are tracking, again, a eventual cold front that will be approaching from the west, and that'll be arriving tomorrow night. Tonight, the weather looks pretty quiet. We're looking at patchy fog first thing tomorrow morning. We start out generally gloomy, cloudy skies, but we should see some sunshine take place as we head into the afternoon. Again, temperatures warm up very, very quickly. Tomorrow night, a cold front approaches from the west. This produces some showers and thunderstorms overnight. And then Thursday, as that cooler air works in, we're going to see some lake effect rain showers like we did today, and generally unsettled conditions and windy weather as well, with temperatures cooler in the 50s. The jet stream diving south as we head into Friday. A substantial pattern shift is ahead. Temperatures will be near or below average as we look to the end of September. Patchy fog tonight, down to 50. Tomorrow, enjoy the warmth while it lasts, a high of 78. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Fall officially begins Thursday, and it actually works out that way weather-wise. Temperatures will be in the 50s on Friday, 60s again Saturday. Some rain chances as we look ahead to late Sunday as well as Monday. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Some folks getting ready to fire up the furnace. Go over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis, and he's actually standing here next to me because, Bill, we're going to take a moment and track Hurricane Fiona, a very strong Category 3 storm tonight, right?
Yeah, and I just got the update from the National Hurricane Center, the 11 o'clock update. It's maintained its strength since 8 o'clock this evening, 125-mile-an-hour winds.
Wow.
This increased from earlier today, so that's a high-end Category 3 storm. Jason, look at how well this storm looks.
Huge.
It's a big storm and has a very symmetrical eye. There's a lot to learn just by looking at these images. This storm is expected to lift to the north, and we do get nervous sometimes when we see this storm so close to Florida. Things are going to be a little bit different this time around. What we're looking at is a change in the jet stream that's going to allow this storm to turn out to sea, but then look at the path.
It's going to hit Canada.
Right, and so even though this clears the eastern seaboard, it's likely going to either impact Nova Scotia or Newfoundland as a hurricane, which is still a big deal. So while this won't make headlines in the U.S., it could still make impacts here as we look and track this over the next couple of days. Let's take a look at the radar this evening in our local area. We've been seeing some drizzle and some patchy fog at a temperature of 58 degrees. Tonight, patchy fog lingers around. We've got some warmer weather in store for tomorrow, but it doesn't last. I'll have a look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
All right, Bill. Thank you. Hit the archipelago of Turks and Caicos today. Already ravaged Puerto Rico, dumping several inches of rain, which triggered mudslides and flooding. FEMA crews are now assisting. Chris Wynn has the details on the cleanup efforts tonight.
Hurricane Fiona leaving a path of destruction and threatening even more deadly flooding as it grows to a Category 3 storm.
It has been catastrophic rain that just won't stop.
The storm slamming Turks and Caicos on Tuesday after already cutting power for over 1 million customers in Puerto Rico. Damage on this scale not seen in the U.S. territory since Hurricane Maria made landfall 5 years ago. Some who lived through that say Fiona's flooding destruction could be even more severe.
It's been rough. We've been just working to get back this neighborhood, get it back from Maria, that everything was destroyed. Restaurants, houses, everything was destroyed.
Officials in Puerto Rico hope to restore power in a matter of days to the majority of residents, but rescue efforts continue to be impacted across the island. Schools are also being inspected to ensure they're in working condition for students to return to class in the days ahead. The National Hurricane Center says parts of the territory could see more than 30 inches of rain by the end of the storm.
The first responders, the local responders, the responders of the government of Puerto Rico are not able to get out and help those that need it or assess the damage.
The hurricane also leaving more than 1 million people without running water in the Dominican Republic. Government officials there say first responders brought nearly 800 people to safety. I'm Chris Wynn reporting.
Governor Hochul today.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We're taking a live look outside. This is our Cavi Tower Cam where we're looking at the city of Utica. The fog has not rolled in yet here, but we are keeping an eye on that for tomorrow morning. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Some drizzle has been taking place earlier this evening. Things are starting to wind down, and we are going to quiet things down heading into tonight as well as tomorrow. Nice warm day tomorrow, but a strong cold front is expected to arrive overnight. This could produce some thunderstorms overnight. It's pretty tough to get it in late September, especially at night, but we have a favorable setup. And the Storm Prediction Center has highlighted parts of central New York in that risk of severe weather. The primary concern is gusty winds with those storms that develop and potentially heavy rainfall. Again, the timing of this overnight tomorrow night, closer to midnight, and again, we'll continue to follow that and keep you updated. The winds pick up as we head into the end of the week. As that cold front rolls through, we're expecting windy weather Thursday and Friday. It's going to definitely feel like fall here as that cold front moves through. We also have some frost in the forecast, at least the chance of that for Thursday night and Friday night. This is for outlying areas. I think the Mohawk Valley and the lower elevations will stay away from frost, but it will be the coolest pair of nights so far this season. Until we get there, we do have one warm day tomorrow. We'll start out in the 50s, and we warm up into the mid to upper 70s. So a very warm day is expected for the end of September, so enjoy it. Low pressure will continue to head to the east tonight, and that will allow for skies to clear out as we head into the day tomorrow. We start out with cloud cover for 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, but we do expect to see some sunshine, and it rapidly warms up. Temperatures climb into the mid to upper 70s. Tomorrow night, that cold front arrives, and that produces the chance of a shower or thunderstorm overnight. A much cooler Thursday. 7 a.m., temperatures start out in the upper 50s. Clouds, showers, wind throughout the day, similar to what we saw today, but cooler with temperatures in the 50s. Tonight, patchy fog, a low of 50. Tomorrow, we're looking at partly sunny skies and very warm weather, high temperature of 78. Stern Tracker 2 7-day forecast. First day of fall, officially Thursday, and the weather is going to feel like it. Again, windy conditions, scattered showers, temperatures in the low 60s. We're in the mid 50s Friday. It's dry, it's sunny into the weekend. Some rain returns late Sunday and Monday. We'll be right back.